Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today I wanted to bring you a video about what is in my kids' Easter baskets. And even then, it's not even so much what's in their Easter basket because there's not a lot that's in the Easter basket physically inside of the Easter basket. This is more of a what my kids got for Easter kind of video. So we actually let Madeline pick out her own Easter basket, and then we got the matching one for Kaylee, and she picked out one that's kind of itty bitty. It's not small, but the inside is small. So this is Madeline's Easter basket. Yes, you see this right. This is a unicorn. That is Madeline's Easter basket, and this is Kaylee's Easter basket. It worked out really, really well because Madeline is currently going through an obsession with unicorns. She loves unicorns, like everything has to be unicorn right now. And then Kaylee really likes ducks, and although this is not a duck, this is a chick, it's close enough to a duck that it makes her really happy. So essentially inside of their Easter baskets are kind of the same thing, but with one little variation. Kaylee's Easter basket, we have a purple blanket. She has been trying to play with Madeline's blankets a lot, and I have a blanket for her, but I wanted to get a different one because it's white and it'll get really dingy and everything, so I wanted to get her a colored one, and she really liked this kind of material on one of Madeline's blankets, and so I got her this purple one. I'm not sure how well it's gonna go though, because the day that this got delivered, she all of a sudden, like overnight, grew a really strong attachment to the white one that we've been putting in her crib. So I don't know that I can get her to switch over to this. Then they also have their little maraca shaker eggs, and they're decorated. So these are Kaylee's eggs. She's got a ladybug, and I guess they're all supposed to be kind of like little bugs or something, I don't know. But they go to music class and they really, really like the shakers. They like the shakers and they really like the sticks and the bells, but we already have the sticks and the bells. Sorry if you can hear Maddie in the background. She's playing on her Kindle right now while I do this. Don't worry, she can't see her basket. So anyway, there's that. And then they each got a little baby shark, they sing. So, yay. So I put the yellow shark in Kaylee's since hers is yellow. And in Madeline's, I put the pink one in hers. And then she also has 3 of the little shaker Easter eggs in hers. And we always get her this book. It is the Where is Babies ... series. They are Lift the Flap books, and she is obsessed with them. We have so many of them, and they have them for like all the different holidays. So we got her Valentine's Day, she's got like a Christmas one, she's got Halloween, and now we've got the Where is Babies Easter egg version of this book. So this is in basically replacing the blanket in Kaylee's. So that is Madeline's little basket. And as far as their baskets go, that's actually all that's in their basket. We are going to be hiding Easter eggs. So I've got about a dozen or so, maybe 20 Easter eggs that I'm hiding, but we don't do candy in them. And the reason for that is because we go to my parents' house, Danny's parents' house, Danny's grandma gets some stuff, and my grandparents get the girls things. And by the time that we are done at all 4 of those locations, we have like a bucket of candy. And Danny will eat candy and stuff like that. I'm really not big on candy. I don't like chocolate or sweets or anything like that. It's just, I've never liked them, and my sister doesn't really either. And it's not, I don't think the way that we were brought up, our parents always let us have candy and everything like that. Just neither one of us really like candy. Like, I would much rather eat a bowl of fruit and yogurt than I would a bowl of candy. And so there's that, but then also at their age, I just don't want them having all of that candy, so we actually just emptied out their Easter baskets from last year that had all the candy still inside of it from last year's locations. So that was slightly embarrassing because Danny's parents were here as we were dumping out all of the candy that they had purchased us last year, so that was fun. But like, people give them Peeps and stuff, and like, none of us like Peeps. I don't like Peeps. So anyway, with that being said, they're not getting candy at our house for Easter. Inside of their Easter eggs, we are going to be doing fruit snacks because they've really been liking fruit snacks. They really like the little yogurt bites that you can get in the infants department. We do goldfish and all like different kinds of things like that, like snack foods, but they're not candy. They're probably not necessarily any better for them, but they get really excited over it. Maddie gets really excited over the yogurt bites and the fruit snacks. So she's super excited to go find the eggs and do all of that. Now on top of this, another reason that we don't do candy and that what you see in their baskets is what we got is because we like to make sure that everything we give them is kind of like either educational or useful in some way. All of the candy and like the little toys and the tiny little packs of bubbles and everything are just not super fantastic, at least to me. I don't really like putting all of that stuff in there. So for Easter, on top of their Easter baskets, we got them a bigger gift, which unfortunately isn't here and it's not going to be here in time, but we got them a splash pad, and so I was really excited about this splash pad. It has really good reviews online, but the splash pad is actually educational and fun at the same time. So the splash pad I got because it is flat. So originally we thought about getting them a little kiddie pool and a sprinkler, but the thing with the kiddie pool is when you have 2 kids and you've got a third on the way, kiddie pools can fill up with a decent amount of water, and although, you know, it's not a lot of water, it can be hard for your baby or your toddler to get in and out of the pool. And if something happens where like maybe Kaylee hurts herself on one side of the yard or Maddie hurts herself on one side of the yard, and say like Kaylee tried to get in and then fell into the pool and couldn't get back out of the pool, and so we have one kid that's over here that's injured and one kid that's floating in a vat of water, it just kind of scares me having that, especially when I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids who will be outside playing in this with 3 children to supervise. So we decided to do the splash pad because it's easy to get in and out of. Obviously, it's just a pad. It's not like they're stepping over into like a tub or into a bowl or anything like that. And then it has numbers or it has letters and animals and everything on the pad, which helps so that it's not super slippery, so they're not falling over and everything like that. And then we also wanted to get a sprinkler because they're super excited about sprinklers. And part of the splash pad is that since it's a splash pad, it actually has sprinklers that go up around the perimeter of it. So it kind of is a 2-in-1 deal. It's kind of like a pool and it's kind of like a sprinkler, but it's a mix of both, and it's, to me, much safer, and I feel a lot better about doing the splash pad versus a pool that I can fill up with several inches of water. I know that sounds kind of stupid to some people and they're like, keep an eye on your kid, but honestly, when you have more than one kid, sometimes your attention is on this kid over here while this kid over there is doing something they're not supposed to be doing, and it's just part of parenting. So to be safe, this is the splash pad we picked out. The next thing we got, which isn't going to be here in time unfortunately also, which is really sad, but we really like books with our kids and they've been getting really tired of the same books over and over and over again. And so we did one of those book sales online and we purchased a bunch of books, which I've already given the girls. But then from doing it, I also earned a bunch of free books. And so we were planning on giving the kids whatever we got for free towards their Easter present. And I actually ended up getting 14 books for free. So I have this massive box of books coming for the girls that I was hoping to just kind of lay out all over the place for them. But I don't think they're going to be here in time. But I'll go ahead and I will show you all of the books that we got. They are mostly the that's not my ... you know, that's not my bumblebee, that's not my elephant, that's not my unicorn. The kids love these books, and so these are the ones that we decided to get for them. That way they have all of these educational books to read. So guys, that is basically it for what is in my children's Easter baskets. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. Leave a comment down in the comment box down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Give it a big thumbs up, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!